Hi, my name is Savannah, and welcome to my Practicum proposal presentation on social media. It's going to be about using social media as a marketing tool for your business, for any business, just creating a plan that can be used for anything really. So in order to develop a social media strategy plan that can be used for a business, you need to come up with what is the mission, what are your goals, what do you want to use social media for, how are you going to use social media, and then how are you going to measure the progress? Because if you can't measure it, then how is it really going to be implemented? So this is a really great way to help develop your social media plan. Social media marketing is a great hot technique right now. There are so many different platforms for businesses to use. You can use forums, discussions, Facebook, Yelp, review sites are great, anything that requires feedback. So social media is great because you can connect with your customers, whether they're at the gym, they're at the market, they're at work, they're at home, they have their phones with them, they've got their tablets with them. Anytime, anywhere, you can market to your consumer. So we have all this data and information, but how are we supposed to measure it? How do we know what has the best effect and what has the least? So what's working, what's not working? So through different analytic platforms, we can measure these different numbers, these data, metrics. What time do people use their social media? There's ways to do this through different platforms that a lot of companies already have set up. I took a specific look at a company called Harmonia. They use a lot of Facebook, and MailChimp is their main way to reach out to people. So what I wanted to do is start with these two platforms and see what the data shows and how we can use it elsewhere. So this is for MailChimp, and what we see here is the open rate and the click rate of emails. So we send these emails out to consumers, and this shows when people are opening them the most. From what we can see here, usually around 7 p.m. is when we get the most clicks. So we want to think about, what are our consumers doing at this time? Who is our consumer base? Are they around at 7 p.m. more often? Now let's switch over to Facebook. More likes mean more money. Here's the Facebook analytic homepage. So what we see is overview, likes, reach, visits, posts, people. All of these give us different numbers that kind of show, how are our likes doing? Are we getting more likes this week? Is this a good month? Is this a bad month? Are our posts working? What posts aren't working? Facebook has a lot of tools that are incredibly helpful. So here is the overview. We can see our page likes, not doing too good this week. Last week must have been better. So then we think about, what did we post last week? What happened last week that had more likes than this week? Or was this week a holiday? Were people busy? What about our target customer? What is going on in their week that's making us less successful? As we can see, we've got our total page likes at 339. We can see the month of February and what days we had more likes and less likes. Now we can take a look here and see what happened throughout the month. What did we post throughout the month to get us here? It's all great starting information to help develop a social media plan. So now we have some information, but what are we going to do with it? Well, we need to continue collecting data through more platforms. We need to analyze it. We need to create a report and come up with a conclusion. And then we can create using PowToon that can be used for all businesses. So thanks for tuning in.